now, so we're gonna watch this together, and we'll see how much fun this actually is.
It's great to be back with you all.
So, I'm more interested in the. Oh, we have a new map.
After Locke's powers went wild and drained the Grand Garden, the crocodile portal they had just planted, which was the only way home for her and Gambit, withered away. Now, with the elders of the universe on their trail, Gambit has no choice but to take Locke to the one place his familiar ways. In
Yeah,
this,
I'm back, and sorry for your ears being abused. Did not think that through, to be honest. So let's just watch this together.
ran the Collector's Museum. To catch the returning thieves, the Collector has dispatched two of his top mercenaries, Deadpool and Elsa Blackstone. But Deadpool's betrayal has thrown the entire museum into chaos. In season
So basically, where we left off is essentially Gambit going to steal, and Deadpool was there as a defense thing, and everyone knows you just don't trust Deadpool with the keys to anything. Like, the Collector knows that.
6, Deadpool joins Marvel Rivals. Deadpool is a
Oh, you can't box a genius like me into a single class. I'm
Of course,
versatile,
there's
you
a
see.
there's a fourth wall
Take a
break.
break, boss. Your new pal Wade will handle this one himself. We've gotten too comfortable with Guang Guang here these last few seasons. Now it's time for a little Deadpool here. Dear rivals, Deadpool here. I've heard all your non-stop complaining online about how the game needs more vanguards and strategists. But designing a superhero is a super stressful process, and poor Ju-Young has already lost most of his hair. So, I asked him to put me in the game early and take some work off his plate. Little did he know, I was messing with my code to give you whiners the best solution possible. So now, I'm a duelist, and a vanguard, and a strategist. Ah,
What the
a
fuck?
Marvel 3-in-1, baby! Okay, so I've got dual swords and dual pistols, so you can call me a duelist. Who wrote this script?
Of
Shots
course.
fired from afar, turning a mincemeat up close. And Colossus and Juggernaut will lose their minds knowing I'm going to be a vanguard first. Because I've got a unicorn plushie to give out shields. Last but not least, my trusty pistols and katanas can now either deal damage to my enemies or heal my pals while I'm a strategist, because you all asked for me to be able to do that. Now, no matter which way you play with me, as the battle rages on, yours truly will level up, just like those nerdy RPGs, gaining XP and upgrading abilities till I become a true server admin. Unlike other lamos, I charge up my ultimate ability faster depending on how fancy you fight. Then, all bets are off. Whoever receives my challenge, frenemies or even yourself, will be feeling more pressure than my colon after a dozen chimichangas.
God damn.
But depending on how they score on my ultimate test, I'll gain a big old buff according to the role I'm playing. How sweet is that? It sounds like I'm gonna be one hell of a playmaker. Hell, I don't know why anyone would ever play as any of these other losers again.
That's
Well, except maybe Jeff.
good point. Maybe I should add Ziyong to increase all your cooldowns.
You know what? Forget what I said. I'm sure I'll blend right into your already impressive roster. Anyway, gotta go before I get nerfed. See you soon, kids!
honestly that's actually a
That's
really
right.
good thing.
Deadpool will be a triple role hero in Marvel Rivals. Of course, in quick and competitive modes, only one Deadpool can appear on each side.
Ah,
A new convoy map, Museum of Contemplation, will launch with the January 29th update. Can Deadpool help Locke escape? What fate awaits the monsters lurking in the museum? Stay tuned.
okay, so that's before we go any further. That's actually really interesting and a really nice way to not have to deal with people being like, "Oh, he could have been a strategist. Oh, he could have been a tank, or he could have been like he's all three bitches. Just deal with it. Have fun." You want heal pool? He's heal pool. You want damage pool? He's damage pool. You want tank pool? He's tank pool. He's everything in one. That's actually pretty good. Because that means they just released a character that for each role this season without even having to release a secondary character.
Times Square has been a fan favorite since it launched. In Season 6, we're introducing Photo Mode. Adjust your camera angle, choose your favorite filters, and capture those epic moments.
They use fourth wall. They use his fourth wall really well, honestly. Yeah, that's actually pretty
After the
good.
January 29th update, Times Square will also get a new area, the Clobbering Club. Change others to duels here, and if you spend a small amount of units, your match will be broadcast live on the big screens in Times Square.
Hmm. No.
After 5 seasons,
1v1 duels in Times Square is fun.
many of you have already reached load with one or more heroes. In Season 6, we are giving the hero proficiency system a major upgrade, so you can further showcase your skills. We are raising the cap for each hero and adding rewards like units, unstable molecules, land plates, titles, land plate frames, badges, dynamic avatars, and more.
Okay, that's good.
For Season 6, we've prepared a batch of adorable new accessories for Deadpool, Rogue, Doctor Strange, Blade, Squirrel Girl, Iron Man, Captain America, Daredevil, Black Panther, and Storm. This will be released with the new update.
Honestly, the new hero progression thing is much needed because now people can't Lord farm forever. 'Cause I'm pretty sure they've made the caps insanely high.
Starting with Season 6, we are giving factions in the Marvel Rivals Championship even richer rewards. Top factions will still earn cash prizes, while others at every ranking can now win different amounts of units, split among all members. Land plates and sprays will also be awarded to factions who make it to open qualifiers and actively participate. We've also completely redesigned the MRC nameplate emblems to cover more rankings, and this will be permanently saved.
Okay, that's fine. Post a video breaking down Deadpool in more depth. I'll
In
open
Season
that up in a
6,
second.
verified college students will get access to a new rotation of 10 costumes and MVPs. University students can verify with their education email
Open that
to
next.
unlock these exclusive benefits. Now, I will hand it over to Zhiyong, who will share the latest on Season 6 team up ability changes and balance updates.
Hey Rivals,
Okay.
I'm Zuyong. Season 5 is coming to a close and it's been truly unforgettable. We released lots of exciting new content and received passionate feedback from all of you. Season 6 is almost here, and as Guang Guang mentioned earlier, we are committed to bring you even more thrilling updates. Now, let me walk you through all the team up ability changes and balance adjustments coming your way.
Okay, here's the stuff I wanted to know about. The nerfs and the buffs. Oh, finally!
Penny
Took them long
Parker
enough.
is the team up anchor. When this team up is activated, Spider-Man receives a web bomb.
Okay.
Once the bomb is activated, it starts a countdown. If Spider-Man throws the bomb before the countdown ends, it deals area damage and applies spider chases to enemies in the radius. If
Okay.
he does not throw it, he instead gains a web cluster charge and a small amount of bonus health.
Okay, that's useful. Ooh, Mr. Ball.
Deadpool is the anchor here.
This will
When
be fun.
activated, Jeff spits out a toy that sprays water around it, healing nearby allies and creating a visual interference effect for enemies in its area of effect. We are also bringing back one of Doctor Strange's previous team-up abilities in a
Ooh.
new form.
Which one?
This will arrive in Season 6.5.
Oh. Then why tell us now? Like, that's so pointless.
The ever-burning bond is being put out and will
Bye.
be removed completely.
It was a very
Penny
useless team up.
Parker is disconnecting from the Rocket Network.
Okay, finally. Penny is finally no longer going to be a double nest. I was like 100% certain they were going to get rid of it.
5, we made bold changes to the overall game environment, aiming to deliver a fresh experience. First, with Gambit and Rogue joining the roster, their ability to grant ultimate charge acceleration or absorb ultimate energy led to new shifts in match pacing.
Yeah, triple heal.
Second, we buffed the stats or mechanics of most heroes, making regular combat even more intense. Together, these changes made ultimate-based teamfights more frequent and compact, transforming ability interactions from formulaic exchanges to battles that test players' quick decision-making and battlefield awareness. As strategies grew in importance,
You mean when strategists became so OP that everyone's like, we just need 1 DPS and 2 tanks, and we're just going to play triple heal and hope our DPS can kill.
they were not only tasked with protecting teammates and providing buffs or debuffs, but also contributing damage and even initiating team fights. Strategies ultimates are no longer limited to counterplay. They can now be used proactively to help secure teamfight victories.
What? Yeah, 100%.
Looking at the entire season, most heroes saw their team dynamics shift after
Where are the nerfs?
For Vanguard, Groot and Magneto were standout frontline defenders.
Yeah, because Magneto has 2 bubbles.
Now that they provided unstoppable, let him strategically block enemy strategies sidelines to cut off healing or stay safe while gaining unstoppable, making him more versatile. Magneto, empowered by his Gambit team up and double bubbles, gained significant survivability
Yeah,
and
everyone could have
offensive
told you
power.
that.
Penny Parker also dominated on certain maps.
You mean all the maps with any amount of choke in it, which is every single one of them. You set up a penny nest and you forget about it. Because no one's getting past that shit, especially with the rocket team up, which made it so broken. Well, at least it's going away.
For mobile vanguards, Angela remains powerful. Newcomer Rogue and the reworked Thor also performed well. Divers like Venom and Hawk found it harder to threaten the backline.
Yeah, because Venom was being turned around and pegged by Angela, and Hulk was being CC'd by anything that moved. Our immortal Demon King, his only weakness was CC, and you gave everyone a goddamn CC.
As strategies became
7
stronger
p.m.
solo fighters.
Like in an hour's time.
Therefore, heroes like Andra, Thor, and Rogue, who can split the battlefield and disrupt enemy formations, become even more effective in actual matches. For duelists, Daredevil, Hela, Phoenix, Star-Lord, and
Don't you dare put Hela, Daredevil, and Phoenix in the same category as Bucky, Dee Dee, and Hela. Those 3 were unstoppable. Like, literally, the term server admin got coined because of Daredevil, Bucky, and Invis, alright? They're absurdly strong.
Winter Soldier stay highly competitive due to their strong stats and flexible team fit. Hawkeye, Moon Knight, Mr. Fantastic, Wolverine, and others noticeably improved compared to previous seasons. Iron Fist,
Okay, that's
Spider-Man,
fine.
The Punisher, and Nemo all had excellent performances in certain scenarios. We also
Yeah.
noticed that
Honestly, Star-Lord was always good because of his ult. It's an aimbot ult, and gives him permanent flying while he has his ult up. Made him very, very strong. But at least you could CC him out of it, so it's fine. But putting him in the same category as Bucky and as Daredevil doesn't seem fair. Because Daredevil can 1v5 and still stay alive for like God knows how long.
some assassin type heroes struggle against strong strategies back due to the meta shift. Finally, strategists. Gambit was the top pick this entire season. His
Yeah.
utility, solo ability, strong damage, and healing made him the most dominant strategist. Lucky was the best partner for Gambit,
Yeah.
whether as a strategist duo or in a triple
Two
support
things that you
lineup with
could not
Mantis.
say any better.
Fortune, after getting 2 jewels in Season 5.5, it
And became a finely useful healer rather than just being a flying damage bot. So yeah, thank you for actually fixing him.
became a solid pick. Conversely, strategists who rely heavily on team support or whose ultimate abilities couldn't keep up with the aggressive tempo found themselves struggling to make an impact in the fast-paced meta.
Okay, we finally get the nerfs.
For Season 6, our goal is to further intensify regular combat by
That's
weakening
fine.
the solo strengths of some strategists and boosting certain mobile heroes, so backline fights become more balanced. For Vanguards, Hawk and Captain America will be buffed
Okay.
so they can better fulfill team roles in the new environment. Doctor Strange will have improved mobility and
Okay, that's
debility,
fine.
making him a great
Wait. Why would you want to buff Strange's damage? His damage is also pretty strong already. You buff it anymore, we have Season 0 and Season 1 Strange. We'll just ult and then Hexa kill the entire enemy team. I don't think I want that. But I play Strange, so I'm a bit
threat to
impartial.
nearby enemies. Angela, who faces low risk thanks to her flight and shield, will be slightly nerfed to balance her matchup experience. For
Even
Duelist,
even if it's a base damage buff, that's what they hit the last time Strange got out of control was the base damage from his like basic attack. They didn't touch anything else. They reduced that and they reduced his explodey things as damage. But yeah, because Angela can kidnap one person and then insta kill them, I don't think she needs a nerf. I just think people need to get good dealing with flyers.
Daredevil will be appropriately nerfed.
I
Iron
thank
Fist and
God.
Blade will be buffed so their
Why?
theories are more balanced overall. Namor will become less reliant on his team-up ability,
Okay.
which will be turned down, but his base abilities will be strengthened. For strategists, Gambit's regular combat power will be reduced. While his ultimate will remain strong offensively, his healing output will be lowered. Invisible Woman's Guardian Shield and self-healing will also be appropriately nerfed.
Okay, that's
For Cloak
fine.
and Dagger, World of Light Force and Terror Cape will now share charge counts, giving players more options based on the battlefield situation.
Whoa. No. That's not a good thing. Okay, so if I think what they're doing is giving C&D 2 charges of either Terror Cape or 2 charges of the Heal Bubble, that's going to be insanely strong. Yeah, hey, screw the fact that they share a cooldown. Screw that. The fact that now I get a chance to screw up make my entire team invulnerable. I can repeat it to fix my mistake. That is absurdly strong. Oh my god, that might make her too strong in terms. Might make her must pick, essentially, because there's like so much CC ults and such going around. That might be necessary to pick her.
This isn't everything. Please check our upcoming balance patch notes for full details. We will also be sharing Season 5.5 hero pick rates and win rates soon. Based on our data analysis and community feedback, we are removing Resource Rumble and its map from Quick
Thank
Match.
you.
We
Thank
will
you.
be iterating on this mode based on the scale of 18 versus 18 battles. And once ready, it will return bigger and better in a future season.
Perfect. That's fine. Because there's like not enough combat going around in Resource Rumble. Making it an 18 versus 18 might actually make it more fun. Yep. Thank God it's gone.
The zombie mode has had its issues,
Okay.
but you've shown it lots of love.
So it's gonna
So we
become.
extended its run twice.
Okay.
With the Season 6 update, Marvel Zombies will officially be dead and buried.
Perfect.
But don't
Okay.
worry,
It's gone.
I promise. With my hair as collateral, that we will bring you a brand new PvE mode in the first half of 2026.
Okay.
I hope you look forward to it. Ignite the battle.
Alright, that's fine. Like, Marvel Zombies has essentially run its course, so I'm not too upset about it. Let's just see if they've released. Yep, there's the Deadpool character reveal. Let's just go watch that now. While I'm here, I'm gonna hold on a second. Before I start that, I'm just also gonna look at if they've released the patch notes yet. If so, I will open it up as well. Patch notes, season 6. Okay. Yep, they're up. Hold on a second. Let me just double check. Nope, these aren't the patch notes yet. Stay in browser. Just go through. Okay, I think we have the patch notes here. Before I start with this, I just want to make sure if the patch notes are here. No, they're not here yet. Freaking, I'm getting clickbaited by TGP because they're freaking too lazy to actually just tell me the patch notes. Useless human beings. Alright. No, it's not here yet, so we're gonna just wait for those. We'll just watch Deadpool.
Pew, 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 pew. Heads up, losers.
Oh, this is definitely the new map that we're getting, so this looks pretty nice. Or this might be the Clobbering Town Cafe, where we'll be able to 1v1 people. I think that might, if it's that, that's actually pretty nice. Nice.
A game within a game. A meta. Thank goodness this book has pictures.
So you can level up with Deadpool.
In your face with mine. I'll take my paycheck now.
Better stop that vehicle!
Ha! You really said it. It's a pool
Okay.
party.
Okay.
Oh, look at all the little witties.
That's annoying.
Say cheese. Sucks to be you.
Wait, wait.
60 seconds left.
I can't perform under that kind of pressure. Let's get this game show on the road. What are you waiting at?
Oh my god.
Hell, are we taking them down or not?
That is so annoying. I love it.
It's Deadpool time, kiddos. Let's go.
Okay, so as a strategist.
Daddy DP will heal you up.
Okay. I think the way to play him might be strategist.
Now get this license.
Okay.
With me on the front lines, we can't
Yeah, this is.
lose. Flushing power.
Oh my god. That's so cool. No, no, no.
Don't blow this for me, okay? Executioner. My work here is done.
Okay, okay. Nope, 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 nope. So, I think, like, Deadpool's all. I think the optimal way to play him will be as a strategist. Shocker, I know. But here's why. Let me just. Actually, I'm just gonna mute it so I don't have to listen to Deadpool's voice again for a bit. So, you see here, right? This sequence only makes me believe that he's gonna be better to be played as a strategist than anything else. With his katanas out, he was doing healing to the Punisher and also doing damage to the enemy at the same time, right? And also his AoE ability allowing him to like give himself self heals as well, like right here. It just makes him a bit more effective with that. And his ultimate is just annoying. It's just annoying. As a Vanguard, he's fine, I guess. Like, he's a low health Vanguard, so he's just going to get one tapped if not played well. He's a range Vanguard. You can't play him solo tank or solo anything. His ultimate, though, is pretty nice. Like, his tank ultimate just is basically a Captain America ultimate with him being able to just jump on your head. His DPS ultimate, though, like right here, I believe, right? Like once all of this goes, you have the level up system, which is fine. It's pretty cool. No, it's not even that. Like this, his ult, this ability is probably going to be the most annoying ability to go up against because it's screen clutter. And there's a lot of people like we play on PlayStation and Xbox, right? So we're fine because our devices are designed to take up like can soak up a lot of things. I'm just wondering for people that have like really bad computers, then have to deal with this shit on top and might crash some PCs, which is going to be hilarious. But that's not even the main issue. It's the clutter that's annoying with this ability, right? And it's the constant jump. And whatever it was this shit that allows him to just take a selfie and block damage. What is that? Skill issue on there and fine, fair enough. Like this is something that has me a bit bothered. Like that's fine, that's fine. He uses an ability here, right? Which he's taking a picture, 4K 60 FPS, and he's blocking the Magneto, takes zero damage. Like essentially a fourth wall protection. Now, my question is, does this extend to his team or is it just exclusively to him? Yeah, but I'm more concerned with what's blocking the damage. Here, like that's fine. He blocked the damage. He blocked the entire damage. Like he doesn't take a speck of damage. He has 253, and he stays at 253. So I'm just more concerned like what's blocking the damage, like which ability is that, or is that just the end of his DPS ultimate that he just gets invulnerability essentially? This is funny. This is funny. Like Deadpool is whiffing at all of his shots. It's just the picture pool just be it's just blocking that. I think with the gameplay that we've seen and the stuff that we've seen so far with Deadpool, him being a bit of everything and him essentially being a diver, we might be getting dive back next season. And if that's the case, I'm not playing healer next season. I'm just gonna road run tank because I cannot deal with being dove by everything and Deadpool. That is really good. I really like that ability, the pinata one. That's actually very useful because that's fun. Like it's a little shield area, and it block. It, you can use it to block people into your ult. I don't know if people are going to play tank pool as much as they're going to play DPS pool or strategist pool because tank pool does not have that much health. Like here, it because he's ulting, it goes up to 700. CD just and use double terror cape. Oh, you don't want that. Like I know you are saying that right now just because you want because it sounds funny, but yeah, I think that might be the case. But I'm actually gonna really like the new map. It looks really nice. I don't know like what else that we can do. Like Flats is just live right now going through all of this, but this just seems very aggressive right now. Like I don't know. Deadpool is definitely going to be a fun pick, but him being split into three roles, I'm just more concerned with what's going to be the let me put it in theater mode, the nerf or buff situation. Because if you buff a certain type of Deadpool a bit too much, then the other two Deadpools would just essentially become useless. and which isn't ideal, but it's fun. The upgrade system here is actually pretty nice, though. Like, this is very unique. But how are you? Is it the XP based on the damage you do? How long you're being Deadpool? Or is it based on the what's the thing? How much damage you've taken? Like, I don't. I need more clarity on this specifically. And how does it work? Let's say I was playing Deadpool for like 10 minutes, and then I get off because I wanted to strain, and then I just say, "Hey, Colm, you get on Deadpool now." Do the upgrades just stay permanent because one person played Deadpool before and has already made these upgrades, or are they completely reset? Because if they're completely reset, then Deadpool becomes like absurdly weak and has to rebuild his power to come back. So I'm more concerned with that. How is that going to work in terms of a like in a ranked game perspective, like or because one player was playing Deadpool and he's made these upgrades in a certain way, like if anyone else plays Deadpool, they're kind of screwed. Like so, Deadpool might just be okay. You pick Deadpool, so you're the only one who can pick Deadpool again, even though if you swap off or not. So that's what I'm concerned with, and because we have it running into 2 rounds, right? You're defending and then you're attacking. Do these upgrades cross over into the next round, or they're completely reset and then you have to do it again next round? Like so, that's another thing that I need to kind of look at. Or the other thing, are these upgrades basically pointless and it's just like a visual gimmick for us just because we're playing Deadpool, just because this is gonna be funny. So like there's a bunch of other stuff that I'm like interested in. I don't think Deadpool's gonna be a bad character because it's Deadpool. I'm just more worried we might just see healer pool more than anything else, which will be funny. But that's it. I think I'm gonna end it here, and I'm gonna come back in like 10-15 minutes, and then we'll play some. I think we'll play some rivals, or I'll come back when the patch notes are out, and then we'll just go through the patch notes because I this is like a lot to digest here, and I'm not too sure what to think about it. All right. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.